Hello everyone, this is Lunar, and welcome to more Fire Emblem Heroes. This series is not a series, but like a series of it. And welcome everybody who's watching this to Robin the Delivery Boy. Today, I have a brand new, exciting event. That's our first phase on the Battle difficulty against Azura, the French Songstress. Vitalis, it's something about life in or Latin, or something like that, just so you know. Anyway, so let's go over to the special maps and let me present the team to you all. First and foremost, we have the Ruler of Flame Surge with Samara Swap Bonfire, Steady Stance 4, Warrior Fighter 3, Search Menace, and Close Defense 3.
This blood in my veins, it longs for the flames to grow hotter still.
I am certain, King of Moscow, bow before. I love those scoring lines. I just like it. It's a thing that I like. If it is well made, I will enjoy it. Anyway, so the Merciful Death airs with us with the Firebird, Lafayette, or Iceberg, Swift Spare 2, Mystica Boost 3, Sparkly Boost, and Initial Seal Attack 3.
I have dreams sometimes. Blue skies. White, gentle smiles.
Those are nice dreams. You should have. Although you don't choose the dreams that we have. Anyway, Tenderfist Hang Hunters with us, with their Thunder Drawback Luna, Death Blow 3, Circuit 3, Fortified Cavalry, and Attack Mount 2.
I will remain with you, no matter the circumstances.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We have the Young Songstress, Asura with Book of Shadows, Sing Moonball, Speed Resistance Boundary, Deluge Dance 2, Drive Speed 2, and Drive Attack 2.
Please, stand tall.
Yeah, if I stand tall, you'll be so short that I probably couldn't see you, lady. Maybe be... Anyway, let's go over here to Azura-Vallite Songstress and the Abyssal difficulty here.
Together.
Of Fire Emblem Heroes. So the city is a little bit cluttered with people, and sometimes the internet gets a little bit slower because of it, so sometimes the map takes a little longer to charge, just so you know. So I have a weird hack on. Actually, I have this done since the 11th of this month, but let's talk about it. Maybe the next part of the song is for someone else to write. Why don't we try? Because I don't write lyrics. I'm not smart enough, Azura. I'm not a songman. I just am listening. I just need to listen to songs. Firm is keep doing a fool of myself. Let's talk about those weird hackings that I was talking about a little ago.
The glimmer of
So, have you ever wondered what happened to Search's wife? You know, he has two daughters. Have to have done that some way. And I'm pretty sure he done that the old-fashioned way. If you got it, I mean. But before you get it, I mean, and put image on your face, let's go back to the topic. You know, Surtax is named Samara. Well, that's the name of Surt's consort in Norse mythology. For those that doesn't know. And these may indicate one thing, that his wife became his axe. As their daughter's weapons. By sacrificing herself to the defense of Moscow.
stand tall.
There's a couple of ways that this may could happen. There's good ways and there's a bad way.
Yes.
I mean, she will die on all of them, so all of them are bad. But anyway,
Glimmer of life.
one thing that made it happen was like a catastrophic, calamity, however you like to put it. Collapse of Moscow. Moscow was like Krypton, and it would have blow up somehow. You know, was basically being destroyed by some unnatural force. And to stop it, Lady Samara sacrificed herself to save her people and her family. The second, or she may have the flames to equate to the flame dragon that probably was the cause of the whole trouble of Moscow later. So, To stop the flames to spread as well, she may sacrifice herself to it. Flames were spreading. The second option. The flames could be spreading to the whole kingdom. There was no way to stop it, and so she sacrificed herself to the flames to stop it, and for the certain demise of her family and people. And those are the two good things. Now, for those who doesn't know, I don't give a proper introduction. Cert is the leader of the most. He is a giant of flame, much like we have here in Fire Emblem Heroes. And as I said, Samara is his consort. So, from those two conclusions, from those two perspectives, you can think that at one point Cert was a benevolent king.
Yes.
He actually think for the sake of his people and took care of them, as well as his family. And usually for a man that actually loved her other companion, her significant other,
Together.
that person will become the modern person on that man's life. And on this case, his wife. And I'm picturing Cert as a good person here. It's just are just suppositions. They are not don't make part of the story. Don't worry about them. And well, once he sing, he could not say, and he lost the most important thing to him, that he was his wife. He drive insane and think that the world should be burned to ashes. I know this is a cliche plot, but life is a bit cliche itself, so it doesn't really matter.
You dare oppose a king?
I guess it do. Take 60 damage right here. Yeah, so for 10, and one conquer the whole world to the flames of Muspel. Basically, that's here. And the third one is the better one. So you know how Cert can be unwielding. He's very he's a very impulsive guy. He has very strong will. Because of that, his wife could not object to his wishes, and for that, he would sacrifice his wife in order to obtain the power of the flames of the spell and the world to ashes, as per se. And that's the bad part. So she could not oppose Cert, and Cert kill her in order to obtain Samara, the axe, and the power to pretty much burn the whole world. But what about her daughters? I was talking about her daughters as well. So, she also may have become her third weapons for a simple reason. In Norse mythology, Samara was responsible as the keeper of the legendary weapon Leviathan, and he's left within a chest that has 9 locks that is known as the light gun. So you see this little neat gun that they picked this part from Norse mythology and made a very protective sister towards her little sister that had been like granted to Leviathan, and actually named her weapon the name of the locks of the light gun. That's new. So you see, light gun protected Leviathan with her 9 locks. It's very neat. It's something very neat to notice. Very neat to notice. Very hidden in a sense.
The glimmer of life.
It's a nice detail that I like, about this game. They actually pay attention on details, and I usually appreciate a lot. So, and as I said, love can be a very very strong emotion, and can give you a lot of strength in real life, and not meaning anime or novel or any other thing. No, love is a thing that will give you strength, hands down. if the feelings are true, they're gonna give you power. But the problem with that power is that they come with a double-edged sword to it. And the double-edged sword is the fact that once you lose that love, or that love is stopped by some way, in some way, by something, that can be very painful.
My blood boils.
And it can drive a lot of people insane. And is enough to make the person do
Understood.
the biggest atrocious things in their life, the big atrocious things in their lives from there on, because of that. So, one thing that I can tell you guys, for the young people, is that love your significant other, but don't let it go up to your head too much. Otherwise, you're going to drive insane, and you're going to do things that you wouldn't do otherwise. So, keep that in mind when you're parting into someone, or you're going to start to love someone.
Let's
You
go.
don't choose that, but
Death's caress.
it's just something that anyway. That's the basically story that I want to talk about Sir's axe. That it becomes the weapon of their daughter when the sacrifice of someone that love him, or can be just like as we know Sir, he may have sacrificed his wife in order to obtain power. You know, I actually would like to each version you guys like more. A benevolent Sir that went insane, or a unwilling Sir from and that sacrificed his wife. I actually would like to know which one you like better. You know, it's just something that I was thinking, you know, just to give a little bit more depth to the character, you know, it's not bad. That's not something bad to do. And that's just to tell how much I like the and I didn't do anything with the Nephilim. Then again, Nephilim don't like me much. Tell you. I get Ligurn and Levitating from the burner state they came from,
The glimmer of life.
and I got Surge from his original burner as well.
Merciful death.
And as far as the most powerful people go, I just got Fjorn because they gave that to you,
Together.
and I just recently got Guntra. Almost after a year, she was really, I finally got her. But that's so you know. Anyway, and yeah, I'm happy with it. I mean, no problem with that. Did you like me? No problem whatsoever. But something but from the summons that I had, a nice thing happened. I actually managed to get the fourth Erica, the Christmas Erica, the Green Erica, and now I have an Erica emblem. Isn't this nice? When a character like you this much, after you spend like over 108 orbs trying to summon her, just telling that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm happy. I'm actually using her quite a lot to the Tempest. Was a hell of fun. Anyway, so thanks everyone for watching. Catch you guys next time. Bye bye. This stage is clear and you can claim your resolution helmets. Funny, we ended talking about Erika on the final person. So, thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.